Hello, this is Victor, and in that video I want to share with you a 1500 points list of Dark Eldar that I will play this Friday. So I'm recording this on Thursday and the 15th of Jan, and tomorrow I will play a game of 1500 points. And here I want to share the list and share a little bit what are the principles of this list, and let's see that in the battle if they work as I'm planning. So I will go through the list and then I will explain what are the role of each unit in the list. So as you can see, first as HQ, I have one Archon with Agonizer, Shadowfield, Webway Portal is 160 points. And then I have a Court of Archont, and I will have two Lamellans and two Medusas that are 70 points. So this unit, my first idea is to put the cord with the Archon and deep strike them using the web portal and try to create the maximum confusion at the backward of my enemy. And if it's possible, try to hunt some of the key assets. Most likely will play against Tyrannid, so I will avoid any. I will avoid the Hive Tyrant because it's quite strong, and I don't think. Yeah, it's going to be just a matter that if I survive with the Shadowfield, but I think with that equipment and also with the Medusize, I can do a lot of damage at the backwards. Then as a core, as a troops, Gen Z is still mixing my Spanish. No? As troops, I will use 3 units of Cavalry Warriors. The first one is of 10 with Blaster and Splinter Cannon. I want to test what Code No is working the Splinter Cannon, and I will put them on a Rider, and the Rider will have Night Shield and Dark Lance, sorry. Then I will have another unit of 5 Cavalry Warriors with 1 Blaster, and they will go in the same configuration of Rider. I'm using Rider because I only have 1 Venom. And then I will use another unit of 5 Cavalry Warriors with 1 Blaster, and they will go in a Venom with the Splinter Cannon. So these are these 3 units with the mobility. The key point of these units is try to steer the enemy, but the principle is to try to go for the objectives and give supporting attack to all the rest of the army. And then as an elite, I have 7 mandrakes that I will infiltrate them, and then try to also they will support the Archon. So I will try to keep them in infiltrate, but out of range of my enemies, and just combine the attack of the mandrakes with the Archon. As fast attack, I wanted to test this time 6 rivers. I will add 2 blasters, 2 cluster Clartrops, and then I will have a arena champion with Agonizer. So they will have a good shooting power, and also they are going to be dangerous in close combat. If I'm playing Tyrannids, I want to be I want to have the option to have units that can deal in close combat and at least slow down the bands of the Tyrannids. And then I will have another unit of 5 Scourges with 2 Splinter Cannons, and then I will add Solarite with Blast Pistol and Agonizer. And this is the unit that maybe can go in the place of the Lameans. So and of the Condor, and then I will deploy that. I will decide this at the last minute because it's not mandatory that the Archon have to go with the court. So this they have deep strike, but if I use the webway portal, there I will have a control deep strike. So all depend on what my enemy have and how I see that it's better to play them. But I will only keep in reserve 1 unit and the Archon. I will not keep more points in reserve. And then a heavy support, I will deploy 3 Ravagers, all the same with Night Shields and Dark Lances. These are going to be the anti-monstrous creatures and anti-vehicle support. They are going to give the main anti-vehicle. So this is the list I want to play. I think have a lot of mobility. If they don't have mobility, they can do deep strike or they can infiltrate. And the objective is to play with the mobility to try to be out of range to try and to focus on some of the parts of my enemy army, in the way that I can alpha strike and I can minimize the shooting back from my enemy. So the idea is use the mobility to be out of range of what I don't want to be shot by, and then shoot all the units that I can. So this is the army that I will play in the next battle report. If we review a little bit the stats, I'm using these are the percentages, and the graph is show you see my main is quite balanced. Where I invest more points is on indeed this is wrong because I have the vehicles in fast attack, but where I'm investing more points, no, it's okay. Where I'm investing more points is on troops and heavy support, and then yeah, the graph is not okay. So you see here, this is right. Where I'm investing more points are on troops and heavy support. And then the next one is fast attack. This is very little point, but it's quite balanced too. I don't have really all my army focusing only one point. If I would look by the number of units, here I have 2, here I have 3 plus 3 because I have the transports, and here I have only 1 unit. In fast attack I have 2 units, and in heavy support I have 3. So I think it's quite balanced unit with a lot of troops that have secure objective, because I'm going to use Battle Forge army, so I will not use any of the special um, um, charts that we have in the Dark Eldar. I will use the basic one, and then let's see. We're going to play Maelstrom missions most likely. So this is the army that they will present, and let's see how the battle goes. So keep tuned to see the battle report soon. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Like if you like it, and see you again later. Bye.